Pendleton, Oregon. The way it used to be is similar to the way it is today. Part of the local dress code is, you guessed it, cowboy boots.
Almost everything in here is over 100 years old.
Everything but Richard Stapleman. This former professional bull rider is a throwback. He creates custom, made-to-fit your feet boots, and they are things of beauty. This boot shop today looks very much like it would have back in 1880, and the tools of Stapleman's trade have been around a very long time.
This one is a 1907, and it's powered by my feet. I'm pedaling it right now.
Here, Stapleman is working on boot tops. Creating these boots is a team effort. Stapleman says he builds the boot based on what the customer wants.
The customers do all their own design work, so they get to dictate exactly what it is we build and what it's going to look like in the end. Our boots will last a lifetime, and so I caution them that, hey, when you start doing your design, make real good and sure it's what you want. You're going to look at it for the rest of your lives.
Not only is the design exactly what the customer wants, the fit, which is the most important feature of all, is tailor-made for them.
We do a series of measurements. We're extremely precise.
Stapleman also takes into account any foot issues the customer might have, such as fallen arches and other conditions you probably don't want to hear about if you're eating. Stapleman's Custom Boot Shop is one of the stops along what is known as the Pendleton Makers Trail. This is where you come in. On the Travel Pendleton website, you can set up your own itinerary to visit local makers of everything from whiskey to boots.
Well, that's something that I'm really proud of, to be part of the community in Pendleton with the Makers Trail. Our hat makers, our saddle makers, our belt makers, whiskey makers, beer makers, sign makers, the list goes on and on.
So he doesn't mind if you stop in his shop for a visit to see how the boots are made.
They come in, sit down, we show them around the shop, they get to put their hands on the leather.
And like any other artist, Stapleman does not rush through the boot making process.
I'm not in this to be the most productive boot maker ever. I'm in this to provide a service for a specific customer base. And I'm passionate about that.
And that passion is on display in his shop on Court Street in downtown Pendleton. Stapleman makes 50 pairs of boots a year, and that is just the right amount for him. He's busy enough that he took down his website, and he really doesn't do any marketing anymore.
I'm probably the luckiest boot maker in the U.S. To be set up in Pendleton and not have to worry about marketing. Just hang a shingle and they're going to start walking in.
Oh, and Stapleman says there is one other reason to visit this historic western town.
Well, because Pendleton's one of the most wonderful communities in the Pacific Northwest.
There you have it. In Pendleton, this is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.